I've just realised how little health Chihira has. That's not good.
Sleep with one eye open, evil. Maybe both.
Chihira, why are you so... I'm going to give you 2 of these. I must have done the... We did do a... Yeah, we did a short rest, but it must have been when she was in animal form.
Still breathing.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. We're going to continue on, because that's all that we've got, right? I want to take out the steel watch. Oh, brain jars.
The watcher this brain controls is offline for maintenance. The brain dreams, images of life in a garden cottage in spring.
The narration is so good. Lula? Lula? Again, I'm not going to read this out because I'm trying to limit what I do, but I'm going to leave it on screen for you guys. The stuff in here, the lore in here is very interesting and very dark. Sadly, Lula died. Which is a shame for Lula. It was all Gortash's plan, all along, to make these metal monstrosities. A zombie is decapitated and has its brain removed. The brain is tadpoled, put in a jar. The undead headless body is wired into the torso of a steel watcher. Absolute Elderbrain sends psionic orders to a jarred brain. The jarred brain passes in the order to its connected steel. Oh my, that's grim. We're gonna have them. And honestly, I think we take these offline. No brain, no person should be subject to this.
These boots have seen everything.
Right, that's 6 watches down. What I'll quickly do... it would be sound effects, would it? Because that's the spell stuff is very loud. I noticed that yesterday. Let's just knock you down 10. Because it was very loud. Hopefully that's okay. I don't know. Those brains are out.
Hiding here.
I've just remembered what's coming up. Oh no. We don't have anybody with...
Let us show them how it's done.
Lightning? You have call lightning. Can I switch spells out here? Hero's Feast might be a good idea. Burns are level 6 though. And we're running low on spells. I mean that's impressive if it hits, if it lands for good damage. We're not going to be able to polymorph these things. We've tried that before and it's failed. Might do Hero's Feast. You and everyone around can't be poisoned, diseased, or frightened. Well, frightened could be the big thing here. Your HP increases, and you make wisdom saves with advantage. I don't know how far wisdom is going to come in. Do we just do it? We need, I mean, the next rest is going to be a long rest. I'm going to do it. Thoroughly stuffed. Yeah, that was me and Karlak last time we had a quiet night away from camp. It hasn't actually given us a huge amount of XP. Just 12. It's the frightened thing. That's what I'm worried about there. I also want to do some potions of strength.
Well.
For Karlak. Ooh. We have 3 cloud giants, which is going to put her up to 27. That's nice. Whenever she's healed, she restores the maximum hit points possible. And I'm going to give you that if you're in close range instead of throwing stuff. Is that better? It has higher top end damage, and it's a +2. +1 to initiative. You make an attack roll as a reaction with advantage. And that works with Sentinel, I think. Yeah, okay.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Let's save it, let's push on.
Very well.
I remember this fight. Now I think about it. Got all this psionic crap going on. It's so grim, this game. It's like Eldritch horror-y vibes. Very Lovecraftian. I remember this big boy. Yeah. Nice miss. Guys, we need to work on our initiatives here. This isn't good. Right. Let's check up on this guy. Should have brought the lightning. He's immune to psychic and poison. Bludgeoning, not force. So we can hit him with force. But doesn't he do a thing? He has a multi-attack. Prone, maimed, or restrained. So prone is going to be a problem. Can't be surprised. Well, we're not trying to surprise him. He doesn't have that much, actually. Right, okay. And he's only AC 16. If I can crit... They're immune to fear, though, aren't they? Gortash's magnum opus. Yeah, we need to shut this guy down. So part of me thinks Azriel just takes on the big guy, and everyone else takes out the others. I should have done the spell first. That's my fault. Disadvantage on strength. Probably the best bet, isn't it? He goes last, yeah, so everybody can move out. They go next. You've already been. They're gonna come charging in. I want you out the way, though. I'm not gonna burn Action Surge just yet. So everybody's gonna run in, and then I'm gonna pick a target. Oof. Don't like these crossbows. Minsk is almost down. What am I doing? What are we doing, Karlak? We're raging, obviously. You've already gone. Let's loop you round. Yeah, just start swinging. Not bad. Not a bad start.
Go for the eyes, Bo!
Do we rage? There's no way we can ensnare these things, is there? Immune form. Oh, that would remove it from this plane. Okay, so maybe they can be restrained. The problem with the Starian leaving is that he took all of my stuff as well.
Blood comes easy these days.
And I haven't got any of my lightning arrows. Because the Starian took everything.
But kicking for goodness!
If I rage... he takes reduced damage. As long as he keeps attacking that, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful roar there, Matt Mercer. And I think... you can't get in. I'm gonna...
breaks the hearts. Minsk breaks the bones.
I'm gonna move you around and then we're just gonna take some shots. Nice. Not as nice, but I'll take it. And then if you... this is such a waste. Is this gonna heal you if I throw it there? I don't know. Let's try it. I mean, it did. It didn't heal a lot, but I'll take it.
I think I could go another round.
How many? You have 2 wild shapes. Right, okay. Owlbear, every time. Although, I could have maybe have done an elemental Myrmidon thing to get some lightning. That might have been a better idea. What kind of area is that? That's quite a big area.
Only the worms have use for you.
If I can get one of these down, it's going to help me tremendously. You see, on Karlak's turn, she's going to drop that. He's going to go into her now. Balls. Yeah, counter him. I have no spells left. Oh, he just goes straight into self-destruct. That's fine. Yeah, I have no spells. The best thing to do is get rid of these, isn't it? I mean, I can keep pissing that off, but ultimately we still have this problem. So if I just... we probably have enough damage to leather one completely a turn. So it will just self-destruct. But that, I don't want to be near this. I'm going to put Owlbear in there and move everybody else into this one. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. And I'm not going to action surge.
What path lies before me?
I am going to split people up. I could have flown that, maybe? I don't know. You're going to shoot Karlak. No, whatever you did, it was saved. Keep saving, Minsk. Keep saving.
Jimmy on the go.
Right, okay. Just swing. Just swing. Come on, darling. I'm gonna... what does Frenzy do again? It's been so long since we've done this. Frenzied Strain. An attack penalty every time, stacking so you miss more often. This adds up until the end of your... No, I don't like that. No, just damage. Just damage.
We fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns? Whose battle cry is too high for your hearing? But you should tremble all the same.
I don't know what Boo can bring to this fight. This is my problem. I need something that's going to do lightning damage. Minsk, why have you got nothing? Could throw a trident at it. I'm not sure a water surface is a good idea. Have you got any daggers? I've got 8 chests that I've never opened. I could dash him out the way. Maybe back this way? I think he's fine. I think he's fine. Right. If you can crushing flight in. Come on, Jaheira. That's not good. Yeah. Nice. Okay, that's going to explode before everyone else gets a turn, though. That was silly. I can't stop that. Do I have a dimension door? If I had a dimension door... Can I target anything? I don't want this to explode on my people. This is the problem, right? This is such a silly thing to do. Cannot be moved by force. No. It's gonna blow no matter what I do. So just hit this guy. Do tides. Let's do it. Let's go mad. We got a crit out of it. I'll take it. I want one of them to come at me. You're too far out the fight, I think. Wow, Karlach took a real big hit there. Can I jump you into that? Well, I can't jump you now apparently, because I've done my bonus action. She's gonna take an What's this? Intimidating? No, I don't think that's going to work against these things. Just start piling on the big guy.
To arms! Wait, no! To swords!
We've got it down 120 health.
Says Boo. Even a dull blade will break.
I'm gonna send Jaheira into this one. I just want to soften it up a little bit, and then I'm going to pull Minsk out here. He's
Die in silence, evil.
probably going to run in. Use a little one. You're doing okay. Use a little one. I mean, we got there in the end, didn't we? Oh, he gets 2 bonus actions. Alright, do another one. You got 6 points. Right, that's good. I'll take that.
Ready.
Oh, you can't move. Crap. To hit. Even if I drop you out of animal form, you're still not going to be able to move, are you? Idiot hit bids. It's not a sacrifice I want to take. Just do a heal, a level 3. All I've got. You're going to go into Karlak. Oof. So I don't like that. Can you see this? No. Don't want to get so close to it. It's chip damage, but it's damage. And I'm out of that. That goes last, so we can move everybody out anyway. Although I probably can't move Jaheira.
Got it.
Big swings, Karlak. Big swings. No, don't reckless. Don't make it any easier for them. And it's chip damage, but it's some. And then I'm gonna... If for some amazing reason I can move Jaheira, I'll fly her in.
Minsk will not judge.
I'm gonna dash you. To there.
This is smite. That means I must hit you very hard, I think.
It does. And again. It's chip damage, but it's taken him down. I'm going to do a little potion on you. And then I'm going to just pull you back a little.
This is the easy part.
Can you move? You can. Right. Right, let's get you in here. Let's see if we can finish this off. It's going to explode. We might lose Karlak, though. It's going to explode whatever we do. Jaheira has another shapeshift before we long rest. She can't get out either. I can't. We've all lost movement. Minsk's down. I'm gonna try and save these guys from this. Oh, it still explodes. Christ. Well, that's annoying. I didn't think it would actually explode. Don't think I can damage that. Right, stay there.
Now this is my happy place.
You need to heal. I could use Jaheira to... I don't want to get in melee with it though. This is my problem. You haven't got any lightning on you? Any lightning in a bottle or anything? No. You have the big boom.
Handy.
That really take nothing from that. Right, okay, don't waste them. Javelin. Oh, it's, yeah, force damage, isn't it? Yeah.
To glory, or glorious death!
Is that lightning? No. It's immune to that stuff as well. I'm gonna loop you round, I think. I want to heal.
Consider my hackles raised.
Will any of your spells do anything? I doubt I can polymorph it. No. Douse his fires could be good. I mean, Moonbeam, if Moonbeam sticks around, it's still going to take damage. It's probably fine with fire. I might Moonbeam. Feels like a waste. I'm running very low on spells. Level 4, Moonbeam. 23. It's not very good. Pop a potion, stay there, see where it goes. That's not ideal. Karlach's going down. We all go before it, and it's AoE stuff. Yeah, just get in.
For some bloody work.
Just get in and swing. Withering cut and everything. Use this sword to its advantage. Jesus, look at the damage that we're doing. Holy hell. And we can action search for another 3 attacks. Oh my god. Azriel, you menace. Oh, I could have tried to disarm it. That'd have been fun. Right, end.
Bye forever, pal.
No, don't die. Even if you heal. I don't imagine it being worthwhile. Immune to frightened. Yeah, it was still a good hit. We just need to get the damage on. It's so close to being dead.
You point, I punch.
Well, I don't want you punching
With virtuous fist.
just yet. I need you to shoot it. Beautiful. Oh, that was Not as stressful as the first time, but that was definitely stressful. We got some Infernal Iron and Gontier Mail, which is a really nice bow, and when you hit something it adds Guiding Bolt, so the next attack gets advantage. It's a +3. It's really nice. I'm going to send that to Minsk, and I know I'm using him wrong because he should be punching things,
Steel sharp, hamster
but
hungry.
you know what, my dude? You've earned a nice bow.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. I can de-stress now. It's such a good fight. I do like that.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
The Brain Chant. Personal journal written in square technical printing. Like I say with this stuff, I'm going to leave it up for you to read if you want. I'll leave it up for a little bit, or on the VOD, pause the video. I mean, the lore in this game is brilliant, but there's just so much of it.
Let's see what this does.
Oh, he was moving against Bay Knight Guards, but the Bay Knight Guards are Gortash's people, so he was probably just going to reassign them somewhere else. Have a little look over here before we go. I mean, the big thing is that bow. That bow is the key. But what I'm going to do is turn off this automaton component.
This head belonged to the automaton you encountered in the Underdark. How did it come to be here?
That is pretty scary.
What's cooking?
We know that they've been following us.
This
Extract.
head belonged to the automaton you encountered in the Underdark.
Not as bad.
How did it come to be here?
So I can't take it. Oh, from Ketheric. A drow recruit brought this curious object in from the Underdark. I have no idea what it signifies, but it's clearly the kind of clockwork jiggery-pokery you enjoy. So I send it to you with my compliment. How nice of Ketheric. Interesting, so Ketheric found it and
One day
then
I'll
sent
catch a
it.
break.
Right. I've just realised if this place explodes, all the Gondians are unconscious.
Neurosita awaits your input.
Oh, intelligence isn't my thing. Attempt to decipher the symbols. We need a 15. I have a +1. Jaheira would definitely guide me here. I tend to go with the rolls, as you guys will know. I'm going to roll again. Hit me with a 4. Oh, you beauty. You beauty. It took me a minute to learn the symbols, but we got there in the end.
The Neurosita is the epicenter of the Steel Watch, controlling and connecting every single watcher in this city. Its technology is far beyond anything you have ever seen. You will need more than magic or steel to destroy it.
He's not Todd. He's not going to press a button. Do I want to plant the bomb? I'm going to press a button before I plant the bomb.
The machine doesn't respond.
I'm going to plant the bomb. Focus on the center of the Neurosita, the perfect place for the rune-powered bomb.
This will destroy the Foundry, wiping it from the face of the Forgotten Realms.
I'm going to carefully place the bomb. We need to leave now. The Gondians are fine. I'm sure the Gondians are fine. Look, we've come all that way. I'm not leaving to go back, am I? You see, he's alive.
That was a hell of a show, my friend.
I had no other options.
Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the Foundry. The scent of rune powder drifts through the city like a warm embrace. I see my bomb did the trick. But it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldur's Gate is under threat.
Wolburn, enough. The Gondians are no more.
There's family still.
All that is left. Take the city. Let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and mourn my daughter in peace.
What about Gortash? What if he forces you to build up his steel watch once more?
I will be long gone from this wretched city before that happens. I am no threat. I am... nothing.
Please. If a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check. Tubin will lie, torment, and scheme until his dying breath. Kill him, or the Iron Hands will.
Wolbryn, enough! I won't watch as you poison your soul, and the brilliant future that remains to the Iron Hand gnomes.
Thanks, Barkus.
I thought the Iron Hand gnomes had corrupted you, Wolbryn. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around. Kill Tubin, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving problems with the power of reason, creativity, and invention. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wolbryn. But even I am having my doubts.
Oh. I really like Sorcerer. Just threatened to burn him alive. But I think we need a deft hand with this one. Perhaps the Iron Hand gnomes need a new leader. What do you say, Barkus? My friend. It's quite high, but I've got a plus 11 minimum. On 2 dice, we should be fine. We got a nat 20.
I say you're right. They deserve a leader who'll encourage them to create, not destroy. They deserve someone like me.
I agree.
I can't save you from yourself, Wolbryn. It hurts terribly, but I can't. Toss your values in the bin if you want, but don't throw out the Iron Hands with them.
This is ridiculous. Iron Hands. Kill this man.
Oh, don't do it. Don't do it.
How dare you? Cowards!
I should have threatened him with
The
fire.
Gondians recognize Barkus Root as leader of the Iron Hand Gnomes and look forward to ushering in a new peace between our factions.
It is with a heavy heart that I remove Wulbrin Bongal from our ranks. You have until first light to leave the city. Wulbrin.
I expect treachery from all sides, but you, little Barkus, the boy who followed me from the Underdark, who clung to me like moss to stone, when we next meet, my hammer will cleave your skull in two, and that is a promise!
He's too dangerous to let live. I could just finish him off. Okay, journals are updating left, right and centre. What is going on? Everyone's inspired. Great. Consider Gortash's bargain. The Iron Throne is destroyed. This will anger Gortash, who will not... Okay, so he... yeah, okay. Steel Watch is down. We've destroyed the Steel Watch as Orin instructed. She seems to enjoy infiltrating our camp and leaving us messages. Maybe that's where we'll find further instructions. Interesting. We need to do the secret command center next, but first we need to sleep. More Orin is going to be fun. I think we're sticking with this party. This party deals out a lot of damage. Hello, boys. I think we just sleep. We don't need to talk to anyone, do we? No. And everyone's battered. Yeah, we sleep. Let's sleep. Anybody want to talk now? Oh, loads of people. Mizora wants to talk. Interesting. Volo, my dear boy.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Because you're a lying, cheating fool. Did you speak out against the cult of the Absolute? They have eyes everywhere.
It is not the eyes that I fear, it is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious.
Do we tell him?
The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Orin is his chosen. And like Saravok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself. It contains all of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
I can do that.
Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable.
You and me
It will
both.
serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus. It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath,
Tell me about Irenicus.
A genius. Exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his own machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate.
What's the Slayer? I mean, Buffy, right?
The Dream Eater. It is said that children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it.
I've already slain Merkel's chosen. I can handle this.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
I'll be fine. I have faith. What happens if I read this? Oof. I'm going to leave it on screen if you want to read it. Pause the video if on the VOD. I think this is the lore from the previous games. I think we read this on our first playthrough. Yeah, because I remember the tricksy bit. Do we not get anything for reading the book?